be great, baby. It's gonna be great.
my guys, hey, great job. We had a great season. This is not one of my better teams I brought down here, but we started the season off 0-3. Went back to the drawing board, and these guys bought into what we had to do, and we were able to get back to the top 20. So I'm very pleased with my team, although I'm not pleased with not making it to the championship game. But I'm pleased with the effort and the work that these young men put in. And hey, we'll be back next year.
Coach, y'all led the first 3 quarters of the game, but then in the fourth quarter, they kept it close and was able to take the lead. And y'all switched leads probably 3 or 4 times. But what was it in that fourth quarter that was able to get them back in the game and y'all was able to lose?
Well, one thing I would say is that they had been here. Like I said, they were state champions last year, so they had the experience. And the guys, hey, I mean, they knew what it took for them to win a state championship. This is our first time getting here with these guys. And, we might have been a little tight, too tentative, and, trying to, protect the lead rather than go out there and win the game. I thought that was a major difference.
Coach, y'all shot very well in the second half. I'm talking about critical threes, free throws and stuff. What you can say that y'all really was so close right then and there to get it done?
Right, we were up. I think we were up by 7 in the fourth quarter. And then, like I said, I thought the guys got too conservative. They were looking at the clock, and as I said, they were trying to hold on to win rather than go out there and win the game. But that's for a young team. Jordan Matthews, I have to take my hat off to him. He stepped up this year, became our point guard. Last year was before. And stepped up this year and took on the challenge of being a point guard, and I thought he done an outstanding job. I don't think he had any turnovers tonight. Made good decisions with the ball when the ball was in his hand, so I'm very pleased with him. He's just a junior, he'll be back. And this young man to my right over here, Justin Byrne, this is just his second year playing basketball, and still has a lot of work to do, but he put forth the effort. I thought he made some crucial free throws at the end. To keep us in the game or with a lead. So these 2 young men will be back next year. So, I mean, everything looks good.
Coach,
No, I wouldn't say that. I've been here so many times. I don't know. But, we do not get a chance to practice in an arena like this. And the depth perception is really, you have to adjust to it. So that's why, if you notice in most of the games, the first half is lower scoring because the kids have to adjust to the depth perception. But I thought we did a good job of that in the second half.
11 for 17 on threes and 12 for 32 on twos.
Yeah. But, we've improved this year. Like I said, we started off 0-3, and these guys have worked. We've been in the gym working, and each one of these guys, not only these 2, but the other guys have worked hard to get us to this point. I'm very proud of this team, and looking forward to getting back in the gym, and hopefully we can get these guys back down here next year.
To the players, your thoughts on the experience being in the top 28, especially in a game like this today, what you really gain out of this tonight?
That's my question. Okay.
It's just experience.
Talking to the mic.
No, it's experience this year. Because last year I lost in the 3rd round. This year I made it to the 4th round. So I'll be back next year.
Yep, and I think that, this is my first time being in something like this. I ain't never played anything like this. So for me to do what I did, and we made it this far, because last year we made it to the 3rd round. Jordan said, we made it to the 4th, so we made it farther. And next year, I know we're going to win it, for sure, because we're going to be back. And we're going to put the extra work again to make sure we're going to do way better than what we did this time.
So players, what would you say about that?
I feel good because, we were shaky at the beginning of the season. We wasn't even supposed to get here, it looked like it, but for us to shake back and come, we didn't have our full team, but now for us to shake back and come to this point, it's good.
We shook back slowly, but for surely. That's all I gotta say.
Coach, I know it was a critical last couple of seconds, that decision to make the switch, and I know you was concerned about your player.
Correct.
And everything. So is everything all right with him? But not just that, I know the decision was a decision really tough.
Well, the precaution we were trying to take, the referee thought that he might have a mild concussion when he fell. So when he got up and he fell back to the floor, as a coach, going to take extra precaution. So we didn't want to take a chance that he might have a mild concussion, so we took him out of the game and we put one of our other players. Because I mean, that's a tough deal coming off the bench cold and a tough situation and trying to make free throws. But the young man gave it his best effort, and we're not blaming, like I told the guys after the game, we're not blaming no one play or one player for winning or losing. It's a team effort. So we all have to pitch in and do our part.
I think it was a really, really tight game from start to finish. Both teams played hard. It was an aggressive battle. A lot of adjustments on both ends, and being able to stay mentally tough and stay together and close it out down the stretch was just big for us.
That last sequence where you got one basket, what did you go out there with pretty much Jaylon and I think it did?
Absolutely. I mean, we believe in each other. We lift each other up. You know, we had a kid, David Williams, he came off the bench. He didn't play that much tonight. He hit a big shot to put us down one. Jaylon carried us, led us. Jaylon carried us, led us. You know, we all believe in each other and we keep working. We don't want to give up. We don't want to put our head down. We don't want to lose hope. And that's what happened today.
Jaylon, in the second half, it seemed like you played possessed. I kept on seeing you like getting your teammates riled up, and you just made some big plays and team lifted up, man, that second half when y'all was trailing throughout most of the game.
Yeah. We worked hard for this. We faced everything, adversity, tried to keep going, keep my team together. As long as we together, we go to the top.
Jaylon, this is the second game in a row. You need a go-ahead bucket at the end, and it's been you that delivers. I mean, just tell me about the responsibility that you picked up this year.
I knew I've been on this team for 4 years. I faced everything. I played different roles. And this year, I had to take on a big role. I had to work harder and get after it. My game showed up when I needed it.
How much did you want the shot in that moment? It looked like you were ready for it.
I feel like I'm the man, so I wanted the ball.
Coach, talk about Nate. I'll tell you, I'm loving him out here, but today, depending on him, and he made some huge buckets. What you can say about his performance?
Jaylon coming to us last year as a freshman, being around us as we made that run, I think he got a chance to really see basketball at its finest on the high school level. Him going into this summer, he just worked hard, extremely hard. He lost weight. He stayed on the ladder. He started moving quicker. He came back right when school started, and he just soaked up everything like a sponge. We talking about a kid that just had one move and just played in the game and showcased a bunch of moves, right hand, left hand. So he's going to continue to grow. Having a performance like tonight, 14 points, 14 rebounds, and only just knowing and imagining that he's going to get better, scary.
Coach, talk about the game plan coming into. I know y'all probably watched tons of film on Peabody. Them putting Jordan Matthews on the ball to kind of give y'all a different look. I mean, did you expect it? And when y'all started putting on-ball pressure on it, I feel like that's what got y'all back in the game.
Absolutely, man. The pressure definitely got us back in the game. We watched maybe about 5 tapes on Peabody, so we knew that he was going to handle it. He's a pretty good athlete. He's young, so we expect to see him some more, coming up. But we stuck to our game plan, man. We just wanted to be disciplined. We wanted to absorb their aggressiveness and then produce our own.
Jaylon, touch. And you played very, very well. You had a good step into big shoes. Can you tell us how you felt on your performance tonight?
I felt very confident. I've done this before, and it felt really good. Big stage, where hoping my teammates get the big one, and I move on to the championship.
Coach, after every win, there's emotion that comes out of you. I mean, what makes this run back to the championship game sweet for you and this bunch you have?
Man, what makes it sweet is that people didn't expect us to be here. They saw the team that we had last year. Everybody saw a lot of those kids graduating, and they thought that we wasn't going to have nothing, Jaylon mentioned being a kid in the program for 4 years. Kenwan White is a kid in the program for 4 years. Lawrence is on his 3rd year. Javon Anderson, our point guard that started and led us tonight, a 4th-year kid. And just constantly telling these kids to believe in something. Jaylon Hicks is a kid that sacrificed everything. In my opinion, he's the best player in the state of Louisiana, hands down. And he's gonna petition for it all the way to the championship game. So this run right here, honestly, it's for the people who doubted us and didn't think we could come back here. But it's really for us because we're gonna continue to believe, we're gonna continue to work, and we're gonna continue to grow.
Coach, you said it yourself, and you still believe that you can do it again.
No question, I believe I can do it again. How many mics I gotta say it to?
Congrats, guys.
Thank y'all, man. Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
That's how we come back. Back to back. Back to back. And that squad about to come out. Yeah. Chef said all that,
Y'all see it, man. Come on, hey.